looks right through her like a pane of glass, watching all the centuries and seasons pass. She builds a temple out of size in the dark, waiting for a phantom to ignite the spark. Grasping at a ghost, grasping at the air, falling through the spaces of a love that isn't there. She's grasping, but you slip away, lost between the shadows of the words you'll never say. Yeah, she's grasping at a ghost, grasping at the air, falling through the spaces of a love that isn't there. Grasping, always grasping. The nativity of love is a beautiful disease, bending to a crown on bleeding knees. The armor fractures, the heavy rib cage yields, shattering the safety of the walls she used to build. The fever deepens, the cold begins to press, crushing every breath under the weight of hopelessness. The heartbeat stumbles, the heavy silence grows. This is how a quiet human spirit breaks and slows.